Hello, Mark. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me, Sally.
We are now in TBS,
Yeah.
our shared home. We're delivering the course together.
Beautiful school. Yeah.
It is a beautiful school. And I think it was a really interesting journey for us to be sharing things together, working with the students on different topics. But there is one thing that really was very interesting about you.
Tell me.
Is you are coming from the world of AI in business because apparently you like to play a lot with technology.
Yeah.
However, you have a very dear to your heart project, which is a personal project, which is a philosophy bot.
Yeah. Yeah. So to understand technology, I think you need to play with it. So I have always a lot of little projects like this. I play with computers.
Why
with
philosophy?
Philosophy because it has always been a passion to me. I go to a philosophy club in Barcelona every week. I've been doing that for years. So I accumulated so many notes. So I have a lot of knowledge of philosophy from all these sessions. I also love chatbots because I've been working on chatbot projects in my company. So I said, let's try to find a little project that will combine both. So what comes naturally? A philosophy chatbot.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's go a little bit further. Do you
Yeah.
think philosophy or learning philosophy can teach something to today's leaders in business?
Okay, that's an interesting question. I'm not so sure about this because I still see the world of business and the world of philosophy very separated. You know, like in business, you look for efficiency. You have your bottom line. You have to be. You have your project. You have to make money. Philosophy is very different. You can discuss the same questions during months. You know, so you don't really take decisions. You ask questions.
Yeah.
So philosophy is not made to be efficient nor taking decisions. So I think there are two different words. Can always be interesting, but more for regulation. For example, in the EU, like all the regulation that is applied today in Europe, comes from ethics and philosophy. You know,
True.
protecting customer data. So all this is based on philosophy. But businesses have to apply these regulations,
Applications.
but they don't really think about it. They would go as far as they can
Yeah.
to make money.
Yeah.
So it's why you need regulation for this.
Wonderful. And although I see a lot of connection between philosophy and technology,
A lot,
a lot of it.
but not in the world of companies. I think.
Companies.
You know, they have to apply regulations, they have to be efficient. I don't think they have time to think about this, really.
They're
M-
concerned
maybe-
in their objectives.
Yeah. Maybe big AI companies like Anthropic or OpenAI try to think a little bit about the future and regulation, but it still seems like I don't know how to call it.
Fine,
Ethical washing.
Yeah,
Or like
Greenwashing.
we talk about greenwashing from environment. In the case of AI, I don't know, it would be ethical washing or
yeah.
they're just trying to show their values, but they will make money at all costs. It's my belief.
In this class, we've seen different people from different parts of the world, and we've spent some time with them talking about AI. Did you see any differences between cultures?
So far, I cannot really say because it's too recent. I think as international workers, we share a lot of values and ways to work. The more I travel, the more I meet people from abroad, the more I think we are alike. So I didn't really notice differences. Did you?
I think there is some excitement from certain cultures. There is some different cultures that are more balanced, like, okay, we've seen how AI is being used in a bad way, so maybe we should reconsider. But one thing is I've noticed is that they come from different age groups and they have different concerns and opinions about AI.
Yeah, maybe.
And one question I asked them today, which was very enlightening to me, how much do you fear that AI will take your jobs?
Okay.
And you know what
That's
they
a good
answered?
question.
They said, we don't think it will.
Okay, that's good.
I hope it's an honest one, but that's what they said.
Maybe the same question 1 year ago would have been different. Like
Different.
the answer would have been different.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
nowadays we realize that AI is very powerful, but maybe it's not gonna replace everybody. Not
Yes,
more
because they
empower people.
understand it. Going back to philosophy, I'd like to end up with one question. Like, if you have this chatbot,
Okay.
this Philbot,
Yeah.
okay, and you ask it, and if you can ask it one question about the future of AI, what would be that question?
Actually, I asked the chatbot, so it's based on all the knowledge from the sessions and some quotes. It's more than 10,000 entries I put myself. And I asked the chatbot, feel.
The name of the bot,
Feel
the chatbot is
your,
Phil.
you, you can look at it. Feel your philosophical companion.
Feel and fill and
Feel,
and
yeah.
fill
Yeah,
from philosophy.
that
yeah.
was a play on word. I think it's
Interesting.
make it fun. Okay, so I asked, what do you think will be the future of artificial intelligence? Simple question. So based on all the notes,
Yeah.
so the future of artificial intelligence is likely to involve complex interactions with human society, where AI may automate many tasks, potentially reshaping employment landscapes and social roles. There is a possibility of collaboration between humans and machines, fostering advancement in creativity, learning, and philosophical exploration. So it's very positive.
Yeah.
So it seemed that most of the notes I had on AI were positive. So it's
Okay,
why.
that's why I expected it to be a little bit dystopian, but no, it's not.
However, discussions about the implications of AI, such as its impact on inequality and the necessity of ethical consideration, will also be crucial in shaping its trajectory. That's
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Very much.
So, but I can see that it's based on the notes of philosophy sessions and quotes and I found on the internet. So the good thing about this chatbot is that the knowledge from this chatbot has been controlled by me. It's the knowledge I wanted the chatbot to have.
You have
So
put
it's very
the
different from a chatbot you can have online because you don't control the answer
Yeah.
or the knowledge it can access. But the chatbot only access the knowledge I gave the chatbot. So I think it's an interesting use case. You know, in your case, you teach technology, you teach AI. If you take all the information of your classes, your project, and you ask the chatbot, it will answer based on your knowledge, all the knowledge you gave it. So
Interesting.
maybe it will not be that creative, so you will not have ideas that you didn't thought about, but at least it's aligned with
the idea.
your classes and your values and everything. So it's an interesting case. Okay.
Interesting. And you have so many people visiting this
I
bot.
just gave it to my friends.
Okay.
But my plan.
Then I'm privileged. I'm considered to be a friend.
I will give it to you. It's on Telegram. It's accessible.
Yes,
It's public. But my idea is to develop it further. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing vibe coding to create it, but I have a list of all the functionalities I still want to implement, and I'm learning a lot with this project. So in August I will have time to develop it further. And the idea was to distribute it within the philosophy group I go to. So saying, okay, guys, we have that chatbot based on the knowledge of the club, because actually it's kind of the knowledge of the philosophy club. So it could be interesting, and let's see how it goes. But funny little project.
It's interesting.
It took me, I don't know, a few weeks to develop it like this, but I still have a lot of work on it.
It's an interesting thing what you're doing, mixing between technology and passion and philosophy precisely. Thank you so much, Marc. And of course, we'll have more things in the future, more intriguing stuff. Thank you.
Thank you, Salim.